Okay, I think we're almost there. I haven't been to this particular spot in a while, so my memory is a little fuzzy. Ah, here we are. I've got everything in the back of the truck, so let's go get set up. Here, let me boost you up there. I've got the air mattress here, plus our sleeping bags and pillows. It's a pretty warm night, so that should be enough, but there's also some spare blankets, just in case. There's bug spray in the emergency kit too, but I don't think we'll need it. I, of course, did bring plenty of yummy snacks and drinks, though. Here, let's get all comfy in the sleeping bags. The night sky really is quite beautiful. I'm so happy to have you here with me. I feel bad for people stuck in big cities with too much light pollution because they don't get to appreciate this view. Yeah, we're definitely lucky to live somewhere so amazing. Well, do you recognize any of the constellations or patterns? Yeah, the Big Dipper is probably the only one I remember from school, too. I actually did a bunch of research the last few days so I could pretend to know what I'm talking about tonight. I know, I don't need to try and impress you. I just want the two of us to really enjoy this experience. And on that note, let me just get the bowl of snacks out and put it right here between us. Yes, everything is better with snacks. Anyway, I think it's time to see if I can remember everything I researched about stars. We talked about the Big Dipper already, but something I learned is that it isn't actually a constellation on its own. The Big Dipper is part of Ursa Major, or the Great Bear. Apparently, it just happens to be one of the most visible star groupings, so it can also be used to locate surrounding constellations. Also, if you follow a line from two of the stars in the Big Dipper, it points to Polaris, or the North Star. This is also part of the Little Dipper. If we think about some well-known constellations, Orion the Hunter comes to mind. The group of stars forming Orion's belt are the easiest to recognize, I think. Oh, yeah. Another one we might be able to see is Leo, and that's Latin for lion. According to Greek mythology, Leo was killed by Hercules as part of his 12 labors. Looking at that chart, there should be 6 stars which make up the body of the lion, and then 3 that I guess form the neck and head. What do you think of my rambling so far? I'm very happy to hear that. Are you still warm enough? Here, why don't you move in closer to me? I know we're both in sleeping bags, but maybe it'll just feel more cozy. There we go. I'm not sure if I already asked you this, but have you ever gone out stargazing before? Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess where you used to live, it would take a while to get away from all the city lights. Yeah, well, I'm certainly glad you're here with me now. Hmm. Let's see. Another constellation is Taurus, which means bull in Latin, but at this time of year we might not be able to see it. Apparently, it's best viewed in the winter, and it says the V shape of the horns is the easy part to spot. There's a bunch of other ones, but I think I've forgotten them. Yeah, I kind of remember learning about this stuff back in high school when they covered Greek mythology. I do find that kind of history to be pretty interesting. Maybe I didn't pay enough attention to learning back in those days, though. Hmm. Are you saying that I was too distracted with trying to get dates? You might be right. But hey, I did still learn a few things. Not to mention the research I just did the other day to prepare for this. It feels like it kickstarted part of my brain and I started to remember bits and pieces. What about you? Do you remember this stuff from school? Yeah, okay. Basically the same as me then. I know you took art courses in college, so I kind of assumed any history subjects wouldn't include this stuff. Yeah, I know you still remember the stuff they taught you in college. You were impressing me with your knowledge when we went to that museum last month. I think it's cute that you're way smarter than me. Oh, thank you, baby. Here, I think it's time for a drink to go along with our snacks. Let me just grab them from the cooler. What did I bring? Only your favorite drink of all time. Yes, of course, chocolate milk. I also brought some cookies to go along with it because what else would you eat with chocolate milk? Yeah, exactly. I also brought some healthier food in case we end up falling asleep out here and we need to drive back home in the morning. Yeah, I've also got tomorrow off work, so I guess we could easily just stay out here tonight. I can't imagine a better way to spend this evening. Just the two of us cuddled up, laying under this amazing night sky. I don't know what it is, but there's something about seeing all the stars in the sky that makes me realize how insignificant our planet might be when you consider the size of the universe. I would certainly expect there to be life on other planets, but maybe that's something we're not meant to find out. I guess what I'm trying to say is we should just live for the moment and do whatever we can to make each other happy because the universe will go on without us. Maybe this is just the chocolate milk getting to my head. All I really know is that you are my world, and all I want to do is keep sharing amazing experiences like this with you. Now, let's see if we can find any more constellations.